Soul music has always been defined by powerful voices. Voices filled with emotion and truth that could come from the hearts in just a few notes. Some voices became household names, some became legendary, and some, despite incredible talent, never received the recognition they truly deserve. Yet, their contributions remain unforgettable. One of those voices belongs to a singer, a bassist, and a performer, and a soul artist whose career connected to two legendary groups, the Futures and the Temptations. His journey is one of talent, dedication, and lasting musical impact. The centerpiece of today's video is all about Harry McGilberry. Now before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out on any more uploads. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. Before the stage lights, before the records, before joining legendary groups, there was Philadelphia, a city rich in musical history. It produced countless musical legends. This environment shaped young Harry McGilberry, who was born on January 19th, 1950. Growing up in this city exposed him to incredible musical influence, and from early on, it became clear that he had talent, not only as a singer, but also as a musician. Harry wasn't just another vocalist, he brought versatility. He could sing, perform, and he could also sing bass. That combination made him especially valuable. His voice carried warmth, soul, and emotional depth. His musicianship made him even stronger. His voice was also the reason he got the name Boom Boom. Before he got a chance to be part of one of the greatest groups of all time, he was a member of the Futures, which was formed in Philadelphia during the late 60s. They hooked up with hitmakers Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff, and they signed a deal with Gamble Records in 1971. Their first hit on the charts was in 1973 with the song Love Is Here. This was a wonderful soulful ballad that made its way halfway up the charts. However, trouble with their label led to an ill-fated stay at Buddha Records before they returned to Gamble's Philadelphia International Records in 1978. The group's 1979 debut was the album Past, Presents, and the Futures. This album was a typical Gamble and Huff project filled with excellent arrangements and generally strong material. But unfortunately, by the early 80s, the group broke up. One of the biggest turning points in McGilberry's career came in 1995 when he joined the Temptations. He was the replacement for P-Funk legend Ray Davis. This career move was enormous. The Temptations wasn't just a successful group, there was an institution, a brand, and a musical legacy. Joining the Temptations meant entering one of the most prestigious groups in music history. The expectations was massive, vocally, professionally, and artistically. Harry stepped into this environment that was built on excellence. When he joined the Temptations, he brought something important: authenticity, soul, and professionalism. He respected the legacy while bringing in his own strengths. During his time with the Temptations, he recorded the albums Phoenix Rising, which peaked 44 on the Billboard 200 charts and number 8 on the R&B charts, Irresistible, which peaked 54 on the Billboard 200 charts and number 16 on the R&B charts, and Awesome, that peaked 140 on the Billboard 200 charts and 27 on the R&B charts. Most notable songs around this time was Stay, which peaked 120 on the pop charts and number 28 on the R&B charts. This Is My Promise, that peaked number 54 on the R&B charts. How Could He Hurt You, that peaked number 57 on the R&B charts.
Have the nerve to say that he loves you. How can he hurt you, baby?
Selfish Reasons, that peaked number 18 on the adult contemporary charts. And I'm Here, which peaked number 40 on the R&B charts.
This I can say to you, 'cause I am the one.
In 2003, Harry was fired from the group by Otis Williams for a reported drug habit. He was replaced by Joe Herden of the Spaniels. He later joined the Temptations splinter group, the Temptations Experience, and he again replaced a then recently departed Ray Davis. What made Harry McGilberry special? It wasn't just one thing. It was the complete package. His voice carried emotion. His musical instincts was sharp. His stage presence felt natural. He understood how to connect with audience. That combination earned respect, especially among serious music lovers. Harry became one of the most overlooked Temptations alumni. Respected by musicians, appreciated by fans who know, but often missing from mainstream conversations. Sadly, on April 3rd, 2006, McGilberry passed away from an apparent drug overdose at the age of 56. When music lovers look back on Harry McGilberry's career, they often see something important: a true professional, a gifted vocalist, and a contributor to legendary music history. This is a legacy that's worth honoring. Now, before we go, I have a question for you all. What is your favorite song from the Temptations that features Harry McGilberry? While I have y'all here, if you would like to support the channel further, then feel free to become a member. By doing so, you help make these videos possible. I thank each and every one of you who supported me along this journey.